Hello, everyone. I'm Mark.
And I'm Rob.
Today, we're going to talk about the injuries to Diana Taurasi, who hurt her back again, and Napheesa Collier, who hurt her foot, and whether or not Caitlin Clark may be placed on the Olympic team. Welcome to Mark and Rob's Sports Showdown. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We're almost to 2,000, and we could use your help, and hit the notification bell when you do. Rob, so the biggest news and the biggest injury was Napheesa Collier, and she hurt her foot, and she's got plantar fasciitis. And as you know, with that injury, it could be anything from minor to like career crippling. It could affect your whole life. So she's only missed one game so far, and there's no word on whether she's going to miss any more or how that's going to affect her Olympic status on the team. Meanwhile, Diana Taurasi missed the last game because of a sore back, and while she played 2 games before, this is the second game she's missed because of her back this year. And she's 42 years old.
Yeah.
Chelsea Gray is back from her injury, but not playing that great. Since she's come back, she's only averaged 22 minutes, 7.8 points, and only 4.4 assists. And she's shooting 40% from the field, but only 27% from threes. So the question is one of them going to drop out? Maybe Chelsea Gray came back too early. Maybe Collier can't play for the rest of the year. Maybe she has to take a month off. Maybe Diana Taurasi's back is worse than people thought. And if so, who will they add to the team? Now, of course, Caitlin Clark, there's no official alternate. So people, you keep hearing that. There is no official alternate squad. They say that there's people mentioned, but there is no official alternates. So Caitlin Clark could be 8th on their list for all we know. Collier is a forward. She's 6'1", but she plays as a forward.
Okay.
Diana Taurasi, obviously, is a shooting guard, and Chelsea Gray is obviously a point guard. Clark is a point guard. They don't need any shooting guards anyways. They got like 6 shooting guards already on the team.
Yeah.
So the question is, what are they going to do if Collier can't play? And what are they going to do if Taurasi can't play? If Taurasi can't play, they're obligated to put Clark on at this point, since Chelsea Gray is not completely healthy and they have no pure point guards besides her. But right. Collier is a much trickier situation for them because they could use the lame excuse that we got to, replace a forward with a forward. And again, who are you going to put on? You could put on Aaliyah Boston, or Brianna Jones has been mentioned.
Yeah.
She plays for the Connecticut Sun, and she averages, 12.8 points, but only 4.9 rebounds. And she did make the All-Star team. So according to coaches, she's one of the top 24 players in the league and the fan voting. So what do you think about all this, Rob?
I think they're still going to keep no matter what, unless Taurasi, essentially just is really, really hurt. And Clark is still going to be out, on the outside looking in because they don't want her on the team. They'll do, like you said, they'll try any kind of trick or anything or any excuse not to put her on the team. She can't come in as a forward. Because they,
No, obviously not. But
and Chelsea Gray, even though she just came back and she's starting slow, she's still playing not up to her way when she was hurt, but she's still playing well. Her plus and minus is still pretty good, so she's not going anywhere. So the main thing is Taurasi. That would be it. If Taurasi is out, then the decision to put in Clark should be that decision.
All right, let's say Collier can't play. That's I don't know which is more likely because I don't know how bad Taurasi's back is. Again, that's twice she sat out games, but Collier's trickier with that foot. Who do you think they're going to replace Collier with if she can't play?
Yeah, probably like I said, probably Jones. Most likely Jones. I'd love to see Boston though.
Is Jones really better than Boston? Yeah.
At this point, yeah. At this point, I'd say right now she is.
Jones is better than Aaliyah Boston?
No, Boston is better than Jones.
Yeah, I think so too. So I'm wondering if they're going to put Aaliyah Boston on, and that would put a young player on the team, which would be good. And they could also put on, God forbid, Angel Reese. But Aaliyah Boston,
right.
Aaliyah Boston is a better player right now than Angel Reese. I don't know about next year. I don't know, but so we'll have to wait and see. But I think they'll do anything they can to keep Caitlin Clark off the team. And if Collier's a forward, they're going to use that excuse. And not only are they going to use that excuse, they're going to say it 1,000,001 times. In fact, they're going to call up ESPN and say, yo, interview every person on your network and make sure they all say the same thing like Fox News does. Where they all say the same thing, like,
Right. Like follow suit. Yeah, just follow suit. Here's the subject. This is what you say, and everybody say it.
And then all the other black females on YouTube are all going to say the same thing. The black males.
No. The black females they'll be pushing for Reese. They'll be pushing for Reese.
No, I'm saying they'll say, yeah, you can't put Caitlin Clark on. You got to replace a forward with a forward.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, regardless of whether they want Reese or Boston on, they're all going to say the same thing. You got to replace a forward with a forward. And I'm talking about all the black females on YouTube, all the people at ESPN. The black males on YouTube are mixed. A decent number, and a lot of NBA stars, black males, support Caitlin Clark. But, that's why, there's some black females that support on YouTube that support Caitlin Clark too. I get that. But they're all going to have this agenda. And they're all going to have this talking point. No, you got to replace a forward with a forward.
Oh, yeah.
Anything to keep Caitlin Clark off.
Right.
And no one's going to buy it, but they're going to keep saying it anyways.
But yeah, because the more, as you know, the more you say it, more people think it's the truth. So,
the more, if you just keep repeating, it's the truth, right?
Right.
So,
exactly.
This is all speculation because so far Collier is just going to sit out the one game, but she's doubtful for the next game, I understand. And so if she sits out 2 games in a row, then it starts to look a little bit more serious as opposed to one game. Again, we don't know if Taurasi's playing in the next game either. If she sits out 2 games in a row, same concept, obviously.
Mark, they'll wheel her in a wheelchair for the Olympics.
For Diana Taurasi and Chelsea Gray, both the wheel them out.
Well, mostly Taurasi. Gray's already playing much more, but Taurasi, they'll wheel her out there.
Well,
42.
You say that, but if she came back too early, she may re-injured her foot. She hasn't so far to the point where she's, but she's not playing that many minutes yet right now. She played like 26 minutes the other day. So we'll see. Anyway, I don't know. That's our take. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Making intelligent, non-insulting comments. And tell us whether you think they're going to add Caitlin Clark to the team or not. And I gave you 2 scenarios already, even 3. If Chelsea Gray can't play, they have to put Clark on because then they have no pure point guard. So that would look really, really bad if they did. I know they could make excuses. They could say we could play Sabrina, we could play Jackie Young, but neither of them are, even Kelsey Plum, but none of them are pure point guards. They're all really shooting guards. But anyways, we'll see. Let me know what you think. We did a nice live show yesterday, and you can join us for our next one, which is next Monday. It's every Monday except for major holidays and in the 2 weeks during the Olympics, because we're doing live shows between 2 and 5 during those 2 weeks from July 27th to August 10th. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit that notification bell when you do. We're almost up to 2,000. We need your help. And if you're under the age of 45 or female, we're really encouraging you because our demographics are like 80% over 45 and 80% male, which male is not unusual for YouTube and sports. So anyways, if you like this video, hit the like button and join us for the live game for Indiana Fever against the Washington Mystics, noon, July 10th. I think it's on NBA TV. All right. And we'll see you in the next video.
All right. Peace out.